The Renaissance was a reaction against ornate and elaborate Gothic style in favor of a rediscovery of the classical Roman and Greek ideals of simplicity, flowing lines and symmetry, all in total harmony. As in this villa, the Rotunda, which stands on a hilltop outside the small town of Vicenza. The change in architecture was paralleled in the music required for the Roman Catholic Church, itself seeking reforms to counter the Protestant Reformation. Papal laws now decreed that music must be uplifting for the faithful. All music which contained things that were lascivious or impure should be banished. The words must be heard, and the singers modest and restrained.
The way to a new simplicity and beauty in music was shown by Giovanni Palestrina. The private lives of composers are nearly always interesting and have a lot to do with their work. Palestrina was no exception. He had a good job in the Vatican, probably pensionable, but then the Pope of the day suddenly decreed that anyone who sang in his choir had to be celibate. Giovanni Palestrina was having none of it and got the sack. With his second marriage to a wealthy widow, he came into a prosperous furrier's business, but he still had time to compose and take various church appointments.
Giovanni Palestrina's setting of Psalm 42 may well have been inspired by the gardens of the villa of the Este family for whom he worked. As the heart panteth for water brooks, so longs my soul for thee, O God. The ideas of the Renaissance went beyond Italy and were adapted to the country and the climate of their adoption.